So here I am yet again with my buddy Jack back there. Just putting my thoughts out. I've I've been observing a lot of things in this world, and the whole thing about older men looking for younger women, the whole midlife crisis thing, and the older women looking for younger men, everybody goes through that. And I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I don't understand it. Like right now, I am at a point in my life where I just want to be relaxed, where I want to be free, where I don't want worries. That's all I want. I don't care about clubs. I did that in my 20s. Got it out of my system. Don't think I want to go back to that, no matter how older I get. And like I was talking to somebody, and the whole I like older women and this and that, and to my understanding, at least this is by what I've seen, it might work for a little while when it comes to women. Oh, he makes me feel young again and all this, and okay, that's fine, but eventually you got to realize, when you're, let's put the example, 15 to 20 years older, when you're 50, you have a 25-year-old or a 30-year-old. That's fine. And if you still look good, J-Lo, good example. Halle Berry, good example. Absolutely beautiful women. Over 40. J-Lo's 50. And okay, great. These women look absolutely beautiful. And like example, J-Lo, she loves to party, she loves to go out, all that. That's perfectly fine. But what's gonna happen in, let's say, 5 or 10 years, when, all right, I got it out of my system, I just want to chill now. I want to go home, watch a movie. I don't feel like going to the club. I don't want to drink. Okay, that was 5 years. You're 55. Your boy toy is 30, 35. And what if he wants a kid? What's that gonna happen? Or what if your kids are grown and you don't want any more kids, or you can't have any more kids, and he's bringing over his 5-year-old, and you're like, no, like I'm waiting for grandchildren. This is not it. I'm not down for this anymore. It eventually ends. So is it worth? That's my thing. And like for the men, the same thing. So after you're a grandfather, after your kids are grown, after you're paying college tuition, or not even that, or after you're retired from work and you have a 30, 40-year-old spending your money, or she wants a kid, or now she wants to go out to the club or out to party or whatever, and now you're tired and now you want to give it a break. How does it work? I don't see it. I see, at least to my understanding, an emotional connection is much stronger than that. Like for me, all I want right now is, I'm upset, or I'm frustrated, or I'm tired from work. I want to go sit on my porch, look out at the water, or go to the beach, put a blanket down, listen to the waves. That's what I would like to do right now. I don't drink. I don't care for clubs or parties or none of that. My kids are grown. I have a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old. I don't want 5-year-olds, and I don't want to deal with it. It's just not happening for me. I can't have any more kids. I just don't understand how it works. Then I see these men and these women leaving their spouses for this younger person For what? For what? Eventually, either you're going to get bored or the other person is going to get bored. And then you're going to end up regretting everything. At least that's how I think it'll go. I mean, not going through a situation, but what is it? My question is your midlife crisis an excuse to feel young again? Or is it real? This is what I don't understand. Because not everybody goes through it. Is everybody supposed to go through it? I mean, doctors or something, somebody give me an answer. I wish I could just ask it. I know that nobody sees my video, so I really don't expect an answer. But is it real? And then I was reading articles the other day on how to save your marriage or how to bring your husband back from a midlife crisis. And I'm sorry, but if you're cheating on me or you're spending all the hard-earned money on motorcycles or new cars or whatever the crap it is, why should I try to save you? You know, so I don't get it. If he wants to go through that and then the minimum is 5 to 10 years, so I gotta put up with that crap for 5 to 10 years, then when he gets tired of fucking around and spending and all this, then he'll come back to... Really? I mean, call me a bitch, call me what you want, but I don't think that's... I just won't do it. I just won't. So I'm not good enough for you for the 5 or 10 years that you're going through this midlife crisis. But after you're done, then okay, now I'm done. Now go. Come on. So that's my thing. Is it a real thing? Is it an excuse? Because I don't see that every man goes through that. And not every woman either. So is it an excuse? Is it real? Should you fight for your spouse, for your partner when they're going through that? How do you know that it's not just an excuse to act out? I can't conceive it. I just can't. I really can't. It doesn't add up to me. So, midlife crisis. Is it a real thing or is it just an excuse? That's my question.